Alrighty, this is 48 Conclave, and as you see here I have a box which says American Tactical on it. Alright, this is something I got from my most recent trip to a gun show. It kind of caught me by surprise. I really wasn't looking for it, but I saw it and I figured, what the hell, why not try it? But what we have in here is a ATI Omni Hybrid. The Omni Hybrid is the second generation to the ATI Omni. The original ATI Omni didn't have all these reinforcements here, as you can see through the lower here. And it also didn't have the defining feature here, which is this zinc. I'm assuming it's cast, but it's a zinc insert here that provides support to the rear takedown pin, and it provides support for the buffer tube itself. And the serial number is engraved on it as well. But I really don't know what I'm going to build with this. Probably just a regular old AR. But I figured I'd pick it up to try it. I noticed that a lot of times with some of these polymer lowers, it's kind of hit and miss on what you can expect from it. Now, one thing I have noticed that compared to things I've seen online, I haven't compared this straight up to anything, but as far as polymer lowers go, it is a lot beefier back through here. As you can, I don't know if you can see there. It's quite beefy through there, which I think has quite a lot to do with this ridge here to add some extra support. Because this is, right here is a primary breaking point in some of the polymer lowers, earlier ones anyways. They're definitely coming along quite well. But overall, I think this is just it looks cool, almost looks like a billet lower. It has some cool features of the integrated trigger guard, that's what it is. And it has a flared mag well there. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty cool feature there. And it also has, I don't know if you can notice here, it has some raised trigger pin housing holes here. And what they have came up with, I guess in some of the polymers, polymer lowers, they had issues with it walking out, or the pins walking out. And what ATI has came up with is just these little, I don't know if you can see them there, but they're just little tiny screws that you thread into these after you build your lower parts kit into the gun, or into the lower. And I'm not sure how that'll work, but I definitely want to find out, and that's actually kind of why I got the lower. So I definitely think it'll be a cool project. I've never had one before. And I'm hoping that it'll change my mind on a polymer lower. I definitely think that construction-wise, that this should be able to hold up to quite a bit. I mean, there's no, as you can see here, there's no flex in the mag well. This is really rigid here, the trigger guard. And this is just straight up beefy back here. As far as weight, it definitely is real heavy to the rear compared to up front. So I'm not sure how that'll relate to putting it on a firearm. It might help balance it out, it might not, I'm not sure. But I don't know. I got it for $59 at the gun show, so not a bad price. I definitely wasn't looking for it per se, but I saw it and it looked kind of nice, looked cool. Never tried a polymer lower, and I figured I'd give it a go. So, alright, tell me what you guys think, and hopefully I'll post some videos of this building along. I have ordered a lower parts kit from Palmetto State Armory, and I will probably do a video on that. But alrighty, thanks for watching.